Hi there. I think I'm live. How are you doing? I'm Patty Campson with Patty Campson Astrology, and I'm here to let's chat about astrology. See what's happening. With Patty Campson Astrology. So let me turn this down. There we go. So what's happening out there? We got through that first eclipse on January 31st in Leo. We're at the midsection preparing for the next eclipse, which is a solar eclipse in Aquarius. And a solar eclipse is about new moons. It's a new moon eclipse. So that's pretty exciting. And it's being aspected by the ruler of Aquarius, which is the planet of Uranus. And it's in a good aspect. So expect the unexpected. It should be some good things might pop up. Hey girl. Hey Shelly, how are you? Glad that you could stop by and join in on the fun. So I was just talking about the solar eclipse in Aquarius that is happening the day after Valentine's, which is February 14th is Valentine's, obviously. And the 15th is the solar eclipse in Aquarius. And this time I'm a little more prepared. I took some notes so I wouldn't forget, so I wouldn't get so overwhelmed, and let you know, give you just a little information about where it's happening for each sign. Hey Sherry. It's Sharon. I know you're Sharon. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. So, let me start off with my exciting news for myself. Big Brother started back again. It's Celebrity Big Brother, which is my guilty pleasure. I love Big Brother. I get the live feeds. I watch them. I track them. I know all their birthdays and all their signs. It's like a little laboratory where I can see how astrology really works. Just watching them, seeing how they express themselves with their particular energy. It's very fascinating, people. Fascinating. So it just started last night, and Omarosa is on. So it's, I've been watching the live feeds, which is behind the scenes. Shelly, I know you're so excited about this. So I can't believe how calm she is and how agreeable she is. It's been really fascinating to watch, I must say. And Omarosa is an Aquarius, so these eclipses are definitely affecting her in good ways and bad. She's gone the gamut, up and down. Her birthday is in February. She actually celebrated her birthday at the Big Brother house. Amazing. So she's an Aquarius, and then we have Brandi Glanville, the crazy Brandi Glanville from the Housewives, Beverly Hills. She's a Scorpio. That woman is something else. And she's on there. We have Shannon. I really don't know too much about her, but I guess she had some stuff going on in the 90s. And she's a Virgo. And she's very much an animal advocate, which is, a Virgo trait. Mark McGrath, a Pisces. We have Meta World Peace, Scorpio. Ross Matthews, Libra, I love. Actually, when I was blogging with Astro Chicks, I actually got to be interviewed by Ross Matthews regarding the Big Brother house and all the cast and all that stuff. So that was exciting. James Maslow, never heard of him. I guess he's a Disney, Nickelodeon something. He's a Cancer. Chuck Liddell, the wrestler or mega fighter or MLM or whatever that is. He's a Sag. And then we have Marissa, the Broadway star. She's an Aquarius. She celebrated her birthday in the Big Brother house as well. Keisha Knight Pulliam, the Cosmic Girl, surprisingly, she's in Aries. And Arianda, she is one of the beauty queens that got crowned mistakenly by the comedian. Can't think of his name right now, but she is a Capricorn. So as of today, looking at stuff, looking at their birthdays, looking at that kind of stuff, there's some top runners. I think Brandy Glanville, Meta World Peace, Ross Matthews, I think, is a real big, strong leader. And the pageant queen, Arianda, the Capricorn. So those are my top 4 right now. And I'm surprised I didn't have Omarosa up there at the top. But those are my 4 for right now. Let's go with it. So let's head back. Who else has joined? Hi, Sally. So good to see you. I guess the last time we were together was with Maria Shaw's group in Michigan. That was a great event Maria had. So welcome. So happy that you joined. So let's talk about this solar eclipse. So solar eclipses are about new beginnings. It's about planting seeds for what you want to grow in the coming months and year. Eclipses are like triple octane energy to move what you haven't been able to move in months and be able to move it in a week. So it's really good, powerful energy. So it's in Aquarius. So Aquarius is the star of this eclipse, and they can get a lot out of it about what they want to see, what they want to plant and see grow in their life, what they want to expand in their life, what they need to let go of. Hey, Mom. How are you, Mommy? How are you? I miss you. Thank you for joining. So for you Aquariuses, you know, this is a real good time for you to get quiet on that Wednesday, February 15th, and really look at your life and see what you want to focus on in the coming weeks and months, because things can really shift and change and grow during that time. It's amazing. So that's for Aquarius. And then we have the Pisces. For the Pisces out there, the eclipse is happening in your 12th house, which is Pisces. It's our natural house. I'm a Pisces. So this eclipse is about self-care. It's about balance. It's about looking at where you're extending yourself and maybe not taking as good a care of yourself as you should. So this energy, this eclipse is telling you to back it up. Make sure that you're looking at your health, which is your mind and your body and your spirit, and make some adjustments and, you know, really start concentrating on that area of your life. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Thanks for joining. Aries, for you Aries, the eclipse is happening in your 11th house. And your 11th house is the good luck house. It's the house of your hopes and wishes. So it's really a great time to get out there and make those dreams come true. Just put it out there. Do it. Whatever you're hoping, wishing, thinking of, or having reservations about, make a plan and do it. For you Tauruses, this is about your career and what you see yourself doing moving forward. This is a time where opportunities may come up for you to shift and take a different direction that maybe you didn't think of, that may be better for you. But opportunities are there for you. And with Uranus attached to this eclipse, expect the unexpected. Gemini, it's happening for you in your 9th house. So that's about travel. It's about international connections. It's about legal issues. If you need to connect with an attorney, if you have something that you need legal advice about, now's the time to get it. It's also about publishing. If you were thinking of writing a book, anything that deals with writing a book would be right up your alley during this time. Opportunities can come to you when you least expect it. So that's for Taurus. Gemini, I'm sorry. That's for Gemini. The next is Cancer. This eclipse is happening for you in the 8th house. And the 8th house is a money house. It's a very complex house. But it deals with taxes, joint finances, investments. All those things may have your attention during this eclipse season. And it's a time to really look at all those things and make sure that they're the way you want them. So if your taxes are not going well, this isn't the year to ignore it or just say, I'll deal with it another time. No, you need to deal with your taxes, your investments, all those things. You like my cup? You can go to my website and I'll put a link down if you'd like it. It's bone china. It's beautiful. I love it. And then we have Leo. This solar eclipse is happening in your house of relationships. And that's also about business partnerships. So this is an area that you can grow. This is an area of single ladies, single men out there. If you really are looking for that love, this is the time to really get clear about what you're looking for, because things can really manifest quickly during this eclipse energy, solar eclipse energy. Virgo. For you Virgos, this is the perfect time to start that diet, start that exercise routine, start, putting yourself in a position to get your weight off if you need it, or just get heart healthy. This eclipse is happening in your 6th house. Their 6th house is about health. It's about your work environment. It's about your daily routine. It's also about pets. So if you wanted to adopt a pet or get a pet, this would be a great time to do it. Callista, no pet, not now. That was a joke. My daughter, she loves pets, but this isn't the time. She's a Virgo. And then we have Libra. Libra, the eclipse is happening for you in the 5th house. And the 5th house is the house of true love. It's the house of romance. It's the house of children. It's the house of entrepreneurial endeavors and adventure. I call it the party house. So for you Libras, you romantic energy people, this really is a good time to put yourself out there and maybe meet your true love. It's pretty exciting for you. Oh my gosh, look at all these people here. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Lisa Marie, I have on here. Yes, Lisa, it's time for Deborah to get back into the stars and cards. I agree. Thank you. And then we have Scorpio. Scorpio, the eclipse is happening for you in the 4th house. And the 4th house is about home and family. So that's probably where your attention will be. During this time, you just kind of want to maybe have an evening in, have people come, have your family come in for dinner, have a little get together. It's also about maybe, just taking care of your home, doing those little honeydews that you've been putting off, taking care of your junk room and cleaning it out, taking care of the roof, whatever is going on that you've been putting off about your home. It's time to put your attention there and take care of it. Then we have the Sagittarius. The solar eclipse is happening for you in your 3rd house. So that deals with short distance travel, like little weekend getaways. It's about networking. it's also about siblings and cousins and aunts and uncles. So, you know, a little bit of the extended family. So those people may have your attention. You may do a little bit of traveling. So this eclipse is kind of opening up the area of busyness, of getting out there, connecting, networking, making your presence known. And last but not least, we have Capricorn. And for Capricorn, the eclipse is happening in your second house. And the second house is about how you make your money and what you value. So this eclipse is really gearing you up for some success moving forward in this year. Put your attention on how you want to make your money, what plans you're putting in place to maybe make more money, and you know, what are your values that are important to you? Sorry, let me get clear. It's about getting really clear about what is important to you, and is it making money, or is it putting more energy in having your private time and knowing that that private time is as much of value for you as going out and working 8 hours a day. So do you want to work 12 hours a day or 8 hours a day? What is the value for you when it comes to money? So in a nutshell, that's kind of what's going on for those solar eclipses, or the solar eclipse that's coming on February 15th. And if you didn't catch it all, you can catch it on the replay and listen to it. And if you have any questions, just simple questions, just put them in the questions down below and I will answer the simple questions. I can't go into great detail about everybody because then that would be a full reading. I do have one question readings that you can go to my website and get, and I do that through email, and I love doing those. So if you just have one question, just go to my website and we can schedule something and get that done. So let's see, do I have any questions now? What's going on? Lots of travel, legal advice, and holy crap, I'm in the middle of editing. Oh, the Gemini, Miss Lisa, yes, that was right on for you. I can't wait to find out more about that book. You need to contact me so we can catch up. So my mom, good times for me to put my attention towards writing. So for the Taurus, it's about career, your reputation. So yes, if writing, if you want to write that book, which you should, because your story should be made into a movie, it would be amazing. So yes, that is a good thing. So what else is happening? Reach out, ask a question. I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. So this weekend, you know, take some time and reflect so you can prepare for Wednesday. This eclipse season can be very heavy. As you can see in the world, people are leaving the planet, and of course our government is just as crazy as ever for this past year. And that's probably going to still keep going because the energy is pretty high, and we still have 3 more eclipses in July. So be prepared for all that. Oh, the weather. Yes, you're back east, so that weather is pretty cold out there. Here we're having the opposite. It's pretty warm, and we actually need a little water up here in Northern California. But yes, that's more of Saturn. Saturn is in Capricorn, and when it's in Capricorn, I guess that's more of a winter energy. And so that winter energy, it's it's pretty cold back east, but I will look more into that to give you a more educated synopsis of the weather and what's going on with the weather. But yes, the eclipses do affect our planet with earthquakes and extreme weather. Oh, huge storm in Chicago too. Is that schools are canceled? Wow. Yes. So everyone just stay calm and breathe, and it will be okay. Be prepare. Have your water. Have your plan with your family so they know what to do if you're separated, where to go, where to meet, who to call. Have all that prepared. That's always a good thing. So I think I have you prepared for the eclipse. I'm going to keep coming back. Again, I'm still doing my research for the Oscars, for my predictions for the Oscars. And thank you for joining me. Tune in again. I'll be here and I will be posting on Patty Campson Astrology. So check in and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining.